Hi, it's Chuck, and it has been a week since we returned from our big road trip down to Southern California in the Jag, and as you may remember, down in California, the starter, my old starter, here's my old starter, this old thing finally gave up the ghost. It was pretty old and ragged, and it would occasionally not work when it got hot. And now going down to Southern California, where it was really hot, finally killed it. So I got back here, took it off the car, and replaced it. I've actually had a replacement. This is not a Lucas original. This is a Nippon Denso gear reduction starter, which has been modified by a company called Goolsbee Marine, or Goolsbee Machine, I should say, in New York. They put this. Sorry, my finger was on the zoom button there. They put this adapter plate on it, which is very handy. It allows it to fit where the original Lucas goes. It has been machined to make that fit, and that goes in the car and starts the car when it works. But here's the Jag up in the air. I only lift it so I can get all the tools out from underneath it that I've dropped over the past week while putting it back together again. I haven't quite got it all back together again, as you'll shortly see, because now is the moment of truth. We really have to fire this thing up and see if it actually is going to work again, because that new starter is in, and but before I put it finally together, you can see there's the vacuum tank from the brakes, vacuum booster tank, deep in there, deep within the recesses is the new starter, and it required a lot of work, a lot of effort to get out. I had to take the vacuum booster line out, had to take this hose here for the heater, as well as this hose, remove the tach generator, and replaced a bunch of the old stock bolts with an Allen head on the top, and just reuse the same one from the inside. You can see inside the car there's a nice little hatch there that allows you to get to the rear bolt on the bottom side of the starter. But also missing from here, there's a splash guard, and again this vacuum booster tank. And I haven't put those on yet because I want to make sure this thing works. So now comes the moment of truth. Put this thing back together. And speaking of hot, by the way, down in Los Angeles it was hot, but up here in Seattle, actually here in Arlington, Western Washington, this week has been hotter than it's ever been, ever. Reached 100 degrees earlier. Pardon the mess on the inside of the car. But so working out here in the barn has been really, really hot. So we'll go ahead and give it a fire, see if it'll work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta love that. So obviously the new starter is working. I am very happy. I hope you can see how happy I am. So now I can go on my rally this weekend with my dad, which is going to be great. This is his old car, so it's always nice to have him go for a ride in it. And I can now put everything back together again. Put the air filter on, put the brake booster on, everything. Oh, I am so happy. I hope you're happy with me. Thank you.